January 29th. I'm out for a 5 mile. I quit my program with Garmin almost finished that program, but I wasn't ready for the half marathon in 1:55 yet. I felt like the program was pushing too much, like physically running 7 days a week, no rest, and I would take a rest day myself, and it would basically switch gears and set me back, where I felt like one day wasn't gonna make the difference. Anyway, long story short, I quit the program with 3 weeks to go, not going to register for the half, and I am just going to run coming up with my own program for the time being. There's a rather limited amount of marathons here, and yeah, I figure right now that the Garmin watch is a good enough tool to keep track of my progress and my achievements, so I don't necessarily need to run a real race in order to complete the distance. After all, it's personal, it's for me. So yeah, started with my program on Saturday. Forgot what I did on Saturday, but Sunday I ran a 10k in 57, so 6.25. That's when I learned that Garmin doesn't necessarily take personal best during your run. So if you're doing a fast kilometer, fast mile, or a fast 5k during a 10k run, it doesn't register those. So anyway, I was hoping for a 2-in-1, but didn't work out that way. No 5k personal best, just a 10k. And then yesterday I did a 3 mile in tried to stay in zone 2, which was below 130, and probably did like, I don't know, what was it, 37, 38, 40 minutes. I achieved it by only stopping twice for 15 to 20 seconds at a time to just run, walk, supposed to run. And right now, which is not happening, I was set to do a faster 5 mile at like a 9:30 pace, but I took off listening to my watch because I set it up incorrectly. I set it up to be in zone 4, and I should have had a lead in, a warm-up, which I didn't, so and beep the entire time, which resulted me in running at 7:30 something for the first few. So yeah, anyway, I'll speed up now, see if I can still get that 9:30 average over 5 miles. And tomorrow going back to bigger distance but much slower, and maybe see if I can put a PB for a 5k in the next couple of days, although that's not what I trained for. Alright, mile 1, 9:35, good. And I mentioned PB, so my Garmin PB is 27 for a 5k, because I didn't focus on that distance, but my best recorded was probably 6 years ago, something, 6-7 years. My Polar with a 22. Actually not really training for that distance. It was just that I was going, you know, pretty hard for all distances, so squeeze that out. Mile 2, 9:23. Legs feel a little bit sore, stiff. Probably not from not warming up, but we'll live. Mile 3, 9:24. Mile 4, 9:33. I can feel it in my calves. Getting a little bit slower, but still doing well. Last mile. Mile 5 in 9:43. 5 miles for a total of 47 minutes and 42 seconds. And so a 9:32 average, which is 2 seconds slower than the goal was. I was aiming for a 9:30 average, so that is really good. Somehow I felt it in the legs today, so I'm going to take it slow tomorrow, maybe do some stretching tonight, and that's it. Great run. Thinking maybe I should start working towards my achievements one at a time. So maybe I should try and improve, you know, my PBs on Garmin here. So start with a K, a mile, 5K, 10K, half and full. Since I don't have a half marathon and full marathon times on Garmin, that would be nice, like 2025, correcting all PBs.